Okay, my name is Clean the Drunk, and if you are nowhere, you must be driving because this is afternoon drive on Magic 102.9 FM. Keep driving this afternoon on afternoon drive. Please, but not in the car that you're driving. That's dangerous. And drive.
Begela phansi ngibalande sengikhili abana chance bajela sekushubi banili bonke funa le content ebamba so ngidishele nonke mina ngisokala zonke mina nginjengamanzi fika abantonte umsalo ngamazi buza sengikhili ngifuna bazi babande kikithili begela phansi ngibalande sengikhili abana chance bajela sekushubi
mina sengifiki bathi bani Jimmy bathi bhekelela bukelela sezithuli sonke besikhuluma kakhulu sezishimi nale content ibalela mihlali Jimmy sengifiki intwana encane Jimmy bathi bhekelela bukelela sezithuli sonke besikhuluma kakhulu sezishimi nale content ibalela mihlali Jimmy
banike bonke funa le content ibamba so ngidishele nonke mina ngisokala zonke mina nginjengamanzi abatonte umsalo ngamazi buza sengikhili ngifuna bazi babane kikithili begela phansi ngibalande sengikhili abantu chance bajela sekushubi banike funa le content ibamba so ngidishele nonke mina ngisokala zonke mina nginjengamanzi abatonte umsalo ngamazi buza sengikhili ngifuna bazi babane kikithili begela phansi ngibalande sengikhili abantu chance bajela sekushubi ngifuna labafana benu banike yonke into abayifunayo bakhokhele banike yonke into abayidingayo somihlasele ngathi khona usithumane somihlasele ngathi khona usithumane banike yonke into abayifunayo bakhokhele banike yonke into abayidingayo somihlasele ngathi khona usithumane somihlasele ngathi khona usithumane bonke funa le content ebamba so ngidishele nonke mina ngisokala zonke mina nginjengamanzi fika abatonte umsalo ngamazi buza sengifikile ngifuna bazi babane kikithili begela phansi ngibalande sengikhili abana chance bajela sekushubi banike bonke funa le content ebamba so ngidishele nonke mina ngisokala zonke mina nginjengamanzi fika abatonte umsalo ngamazi buza sengikhili ngifuna bazi babane kikithili begela phansi ngibalande sengikhili abana chance bajela sekushubi
I'm in the city of Abia State. You're free to call me your radio home girl and I will answer you. And yes, the first day of November 2024. Congratulations to you. We made it. Happy new month to you. Happy new month to you. And happy birthday to my November babies. Very soon be saying bye-bye to 2024 and ushering in the new year 2025. I can't wait to see you in 2025. So this is my own special way of ushering you into the new month, and I pray the new month, I'm already saying new year. The new month will actually bring
which one you get? She not lessons of automatic dealer. Better me how much I go press. Cause mama set a photo. Mama nearly pays. Phones nearly drop. Mama nearly pays. If not be, mama sit us in her face. This one not be juice in her Chris.
They call you Charlie Poppy. No, I want to press into the money choke. You go come and pay and go. Mama take a photo. Mama take a photo. Yeah, back up your select. Back up your elo. Out to USA. Out to UK. Out to Switzerland. Out to Canada. Out to Australia.
So I'm going to be giving you a rundown of how we are going to be doing this today. By 1:30 we shall be having an NDDC program, and it will run until 2 o'clock, Abia at 2, and then we have
Niger Delta Show.
From the heart of the Niger Delta to your ears, this is Bond, Best of the Niger Delta. Brought to you by the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC.
Last week, we brought you up to date with the Commission's giant strides in education, from primary and secondary school in the Niger Delta to its foreign postgraduate scholarship scheme. In this edition of Bond, we will be doing a review of some key policy thrusts of the Samuel Obuku-led administration of the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, to better the lot of the people in the region. But before we dive into it, let's join Rachel David White.
Contractors working on those routes to ensure speedy completion of the various projects. In Rivers State, signs of what a peaceful and friendly environment in Rivers State can do for the state and to businesses emerged within the week when an oil company settled for Port Harcourt as its operating capital. This has excited Governor Siminalayi Fubara, who has harped on the numerous benefits to both the state and investors who are willing to take advantage of the investment-friendly climate to achieve their business dreams. This was part of the focused areas of discussion that Governor Fubara had with the delegation of Oanda Energy Resources Management led by Ainoje Alexander Irune, its managing director at Government House in Port Harcourt. Irene, who spoke to newsmen after a closed-door meeting, said while they have set out ambitious targets without a harmonious relationship between the firm, the state government, and host communities, such business dreams will be difficult to actualize. And finally, on this segment, Abia State Government has directed the newly inaugurated State Cocoa Monitoring Team to curb activities of smugglers who carry cocoa beans from Abia to other neighboring states through border villages. Ikechukwu Emetu, Abia State Deputy Governor, gave the directive while addressing members of the Cocoa Monitoring Team. He encouraged them to use cocoa farming and its value chain to tackle youth unemployment in the state. Emetu said the internally generated revenue of Abia State can be boosted through the cocoa's.
For the summit held in Port Harcourt, the River State capital, was to collate thoughts and ideas on the region's development as well as bring stakeholders on the same page to chart a way forward for development. Preparatory to the maiden event, Dr. Samuel Obuku told journalists that the summit was one of the cardinal points in the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. At the summit, traditional rulers, professionals, entrepreneurs, politicians, youth groups, women groups, development partners.
1. The reactivation of the NDDC Advisory Committee under Section 11 of the NDDC Establishment Etc. Act 2000 as amended to advise and monitor the activities of the Commission. 2. The summit accepted the recommendations of the Advisory Committee as follows. A. That all funds due and outstanding to the Commission from the statutory sources, including the federal government and the Ecological Fund, be vigorously pursued and recovered. B. That additional sources of funding for the NDDC, such as at least 3%
Delta. To guarantee this, there must be a master plan that will guide the development of this trillion-dollar region.
3. Proper planning is crucial to any development, and therefore the review of the Niger Delta Regional Development Master Plan, appropriate data gathering was essential to any realistic development plan. There must be quantitative and qualitative inputs from key stakeholders in preparing or reviewing the master plan. 4. The region's educational curriculum should be reviewed and designed to meet 21st century needs. Technical and vocational training must be given priority by creating technical vocational training hubs. There should be improved funding of the region's educational system.
The NDDC Managing Director, Dr. Samuel Obuku, is well aware that achieving these goals will require all hands to be on deck. At the pre-summit technical session of the 2024 Niger Delta Stakeholder Summit, Obuku had said that the struggle to make the Niger Delta match its position as the goose that lays the golden egg is a marathon that requires collaboration with states and development partners, and not a competition that seeks vainglory at the expense of the common good. This is why the interventionist agency is stretching its hand of fellowship.
Present the various states. We want to work with them. We want to partner with them to ensure that there is success in the Niger Delta. So where we need to put funds together to develop projects in these various states, we are willing to do that. So we are very, very open for partnership. So I'm using this opportunity to tell our state governments, do not misunderstand some of our actions. Where you don't understand, call us, let us discuss. We are not in competition at all. NDDC is also open to partner with even federal agencies. Recently we are speaking with NSITF for training of youths in the Niger Delta. We're already going into partnership with them, which we have signed down Escravos Road and Bridge project. We are ready to partner with you to do it. We are also saying the federal government should also bring Chevron and NDDC on one table. Let us discuss. So all this NDDC is willing to do.
You're listening to Bond, Best of the Niger Delta, brought to you by the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC.
The next big thing in strengthening policies came in September 2024. It was the bringing together of key directors in the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, and the Ministry of Niger Delta Development in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State to harmonize the Niger Delta Regional Development Strategy. Convoked by President Bola Tinubu, the two-workshop was to allow stakeholders draw up a more cohesive plan for the region's sustainable development, particularly by aligning the Niger Delta Action Plan with the Niger Delta Regional Development Master Plan, which was developed by the NDDC in 2007. The forum came up with recommendations for the Niger Delta Regional Development Strategy. First is infrastructure as a pillar of development. On the economic,
the federal government, Nigeria Content Development and Monitoring Board, and the Niger Delta Development Commission should facilitate the establishment of modular refineries in the Niger Delta region. We looked through our solid minerals and made some policy recommendations as well. The first one being that investors should be encouraged with incentives such as tax relief to encourage long-term investment in the region. 2. Improve funding options for industry operators. 3. Urgent measures should be adopted to improve the production of bitumen and other resources used for road surfacing and roofing. 4. Government should support and encourage technology development. And 5.
To develop. And then we have looked at contemporary nations and subnational territories, how they have developed, what has enabled them to develop. And we have looked at what the Niger Delta has experienced over the past few years. And we have summarized this into what we call the 7 pillars. The same way you use pillars to establish a house. But there are 7 things that need to be in place for the Niger Delta to develop. And these are good governance, availability of finance, cost-effective finance for development, security, sound infrastructure, and the economic development area where you talk of agric, ICT, solid minerals, oil and gas. So define these 7 pillars. If these things are in place and not in isolation, including security. Security is another important pillar. Not in isolation, but together.
Heard before.
Did you know the Delta is populated by 5 distinct ethnic groups? The state has Iboid groups, popularly called Delta Igbos, the Urobos, which occupy 10 of the 25 local government areas in Delta State, the Isokos, which occupy 2 local government areas in Delta South, the Ijaws, which are mainly riverine people, the Ishekiris, and the Olukumis, with a language described as Yoruboid. Did you know that Abia State is home to the ancient Igbo civilization with archaeological findings dating back to 2500 BCE? It owns notable figures like
our journey begins, together we rise, as one will win. Welcome to fun, where voices unite, celebrating progress in the Niger Delta's light. From rivers to creeks, our journey begins, together we rise, as one will win. Welcome to fun. Best of Niger Delta, brought to you by Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC.
And now we pause to let the other stations catch up.
Magic 102.9 ABBA.
Okoro. Governor Alex Oti of Abia State has signed the Greater Ohafia Development Authority GODA bill into law to accelerate development in Abia North Senatorial Zone. This is contained in a statement by Oti's Chief Press Secretary Njoko Okoha to Mwahia yesterday. You may recall that the governor had earlier signed a similar bill tagged Greater Aba Development Authority, GADA bill into law to cater for development in Abia South Zone. Koha said that the action was in pursuant to the commitment of the current administration to drive an even and accelerated development in all parts of the state. The governor reiterated his administration's determination to work closely with relevant stakeholders to evolve a governance system that will accelerate non-stop development in all parts of Abia. He said the inauguration of the board will take place in education, vocational training and economic empowerment. Declaring the workshop open, Abia State Deputy Governor Engineer Ike Chukwuemetu said the event not only presents an investment in the state future, but also a demonstration of the present administration's commitment to empowering Abians to reach their fullest potentials. Also, Chairman Civil Service Commission and State Focal Person, Human Capital Development, Dr. Eno Jerry Eze, in her speech, said the program was a shared commitment to invest in people of Abia State. She said the HCD in Abia focuses on critical and critical areas of health, nutrition, education, workforce participation, social inclusion, social empowerment, and gender empowerment. Fraud, impersonation, criminal conversion of pension funds, and economic sabotage. In an official statement, ECOMA revealed that an interim investigation report confirmed that Mr. Nwabeze is a member of a notorious syndicate specialized in stealing pension funds. Nwabeze has reportedly admitted to the crime and is assisting authorities to fish out other members of the syndicate and accomplices of the group. The Abia State government has assured the public that Nwabeze and anyone else involved in the crime will be treated fairly under the law. The government further emphasized its commitment to justice, transparency, stopping corruption and protecting public fund. More changes may be carried out at the Abia State University Uturu following appointment of a new vice-chancellor and other members of the institution's management team. This follows the release and publication of white paper reports of the full visitation panel to Abia State University Uturu. Governor Alex Oti approved the appointment of Professor Ndukwe Okiudo as new Vice-Chancellor to replace Professor Maxwell Obulu, who's been removed. He also appointed Aguyu Agu as Pro-Chancellor, Mrs. Catherine Uju Ifejaka as Chancellor, Obi Kodike as Chairman of the Governing Council, along with 2 Deputy Vice-Chancellors, 4 members of the Senate, 2 members of the Congregation, 1 member of the Convocation, a representative from the Abia State Ministry of Tertiary Education, and a new Bossa. With the appointments taking effect from today, the 1st November 2024, it was gathered from reliable source that the appointment of the new management team is a gateway to the full reforms the state government plans to implement at the school. The reforms, according to the source, aims to elevate the university to international standards and help it regain its former glory. A banker with a popular Nigerian bank.
Hey, what's up, people? This is School DJ Jimmy Jad, and you're tuned into the sound of Magic FM 102.9. Keep listening.
We are 102.9 in the air. Magic City, radio, #1 in the air. Magic City, so we are 102.9. Magic City, radio, #1 in the air. Magic City, now here we go. Turn on your radio, hey, Krista says so. A boss on this one, man. With your boy, Krista Leo.
My name is Crystal, and you're listening to Magic 102.9 Abba Ogwan.
This is music radio you control. Control.
We live the music.
It's time to turn it on.
Magic.
What do you got there?
Today's hit music.
What are you talking about?
102.9.
Our listeners love the beat of the station. They listen all day, non-stop.
I like the beat. I listen all day.
24/7.
Listeners can't live without us. At home, at work, everywhere.
I listen to it all day.
I listen in the car, at home, at school, everywhere.
Your party station.
Magic 102.9. Nobody knows tomorrow. Stay with me tonight. Go there and now. I go there, remember. You go always in my mind.
Yes, sir.
In my mind, I am looking for the melody, searching for the rhythm we go totally.
Hello.
My soul, I am waiting on the prophecy.
This is Magic 102.9 FM.
Okay, yeah. This is
Slow down, Mama told me I go blow like I be vuvuzela. Nobody knows tomorrow. Ay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You apply?
Yeah, did apply, man.
Sign. Chief, what's here?
out.
Sadlandosa, Gizon Indosa.
Bosa, Abuyama, Bosa, Atalawa, Bosa, Abuyama.
course, don't forget to love yourselves, okay? And tomorrow is the local government election. Please cast your votes, and that's all I have to say. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna be full fussy, but forget chive. Nigga, get a say, I'm gonna chat. But in the king, if you get long, she don't jiggy. Let's hang on this, I keep it
Magic 102.9. It's time.
English and Cruising on radio.
Dropping the hottest flavor.
Blazing hot. Blazing.
It's about that time. Keep it locked, baby.
English and Cruising.
Right about now.
Alright guys, welcome to another beautiful time on radio. It is Hitless and Cruising on your radio. We are back to entertain you and make you feel good on a beautiful day like this. My name is Quincy Glow and I'm here with the entire team.
Yeah, we're back like we never left. My name is Simon OZ, guys. You can call me OZ Special with the vibes. With the vibes.
How you doing today?
We're beautiful.
You look awesome.
We're good. We thank the Lord for keeping us strong in this economy.
So we have the tall Wees. Talk to us.
Hello, amazing people. How are you doing? I trust you're keeping it locked right here with us. Yes, I go by the name Tall Wees. Yeah, I am reporting for duty. And it's amazing to be doing this with you guys, Quincy, Simon, and Debbie.
That's right. Debbie's in the studio. We all know our triple protection. 1, 2, 3.
For virtuals, you go be controller. Whether you dey for banana or zanga. For sports book, I'ma just a joke. Make you dey build your bet, just a cook. I see no fit on you to controller.
Be a part of the action. Your first bet is on us. So register now and get 100 Naira in free bets to start playing. Bet King. Every bet is an adventure. Terms and conditions apply.
That feeling, that's Bet King.
Hitless and Cruising.
We started from TV and now we're on radio. Hitless and Cruising.
The most expensive thing we steady spending. Time. Argumento. Time. You don't believe me, I don't believe you. No need to argue, my guy. Go.
Just a joke, make you dey build your bet, just a cook. I see no fit on you to control.
Be a part of the action. Your first bet is on us. So register now and get 100 Naira in free bets to start playing. Bet King. Every bet is an adventure. Terms and conditions apply.
That feeling, that's Bet King.
As a mom and a dentist, I know the importance of strong teeth, beautiful white smile, and fresh breath. They give you the confidence to eat the right foods without worry, speak confidently in public, and making friends is easier when you know you have fresh breath. I give my family confidence with Pepsodent's Triple Protection 1, 2, 3. It's 3 toothpaste in 1 to protect their teeth from holes, give them white teeth, and fresh breath. The confidence of 3 toothpaste in 1. Pepsodent's Triple Protection 1, 2, 3.
For virtuals, you go be controller.
We recorded first week record on YouTube streaming was amazing, but this new song by Whiskey, Piece of My Heart, just broke that record and set a new record also. So that's what we are celebrating, a Piece of My Heart for the release week, the first week of the release.
And this is just even the first week.
This
is just the first week. It means that there's even more records to be broken here. I'm so happy for Whiskey.
You got the piece of my heart.
Sing it properly. Come on, we all know you got the voice. So Whiskey is someone I'm so proud of. I mean, thinking about the fact that we all know his story, starting from grass to grace, from Ojo.
Because I keep listening to that song, I just love every bit of it.
Goodness.
Okay, guys, so whatever you're breaking on that day, don't break someone's heart. My piece of advice.
Oh my goodness.
Our sanity needs to be checked.
Everyone needs to be sane
on that day.
Yes.
So
thanks
when we
for
are
that
vibing,
advice.
Mariah, vibe with love.
Okay. Oh, love from here, from Oyedia. Oyedia, give it relationship advice.
More love, less ego. You just arrange the whole thing.
Okay, that's
Don't
right.
break someone's heart. Heart is very. But you have the piece of my heart. Don't break it.
Oh my goodness. Moving on to someone else we're talking about today. I'm sure you're eager to find out. Before we head straight to that one, let's take a quick break. And don't forget, it's still Hit This and Cruising on your radio. We will be right back.
Keep it locked, baby. For virtuals, you go be controller. Whether you dey for banana or zanga. For sportsbook, I'm just a joke. Make you dey feel your best, just a cook. I see no fit on you to controller.
Be a part of the action. Your first bet is
that statement alone shows that he's up and grateful.
It should not be the social media one that you're not going to hit your head again. Okay.
He's doing well. He's back on his feet. He has his health back. Amazing. And of course, why not? We all have to join in to appreciate God for this.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And that he can't wait to get back to work means he can't wait to get back to making money. You know what I'm trying to say?
Talking about making money, we were deliberating about TG's high rate. Do you think he's still going to be able to get all of this, his artists, his clients back after, especially the last time he said he needs royalty on the songs that he shows the video of? I think that's where he went too far with the artist. Everybody just like, no, TG, you can't say that.
Well, for me, I think everybody
is Tall Wiz. So
yes,
he said
that is doing that.
But he's good. I wouldn't deny the fact. I think I know other people who are also good in the industry. We have someone like Pink, who she does a great job. I see some music videos, I'm like, I didn't know she shot that video. The video of Mohbad and Chike, for instance. That
Jide
girl
Ajala is there too. That is doing well. Jide Ajala.
That's why I said a couple of them.
Amazing.
So don't just give it to TG.
AJ Film too.
There are a lot of them. TG is good, but there are a lot of them who are also good.
Sorry. Okay, for me.
For sportsbook, I'm just a joke. Make you dey feel your best, just a cook. I see no fit on you to controller.
Be a part of the action. Your first bet is on us. So register now and get 100 naira in free bets to start playing. Bet King. Every bet is an adventure. Terms and conditions apply.
That feeling, that's Bet King.
Hitless and cruising.
We started from TV and now we're on radio. Hit List and Cruising.
Baby girl, you know I love you though. You could tell my secrets, but I love you don't. I could take you anywhere you wanna go. Tell me where you wanna go.
Nothing can tear us apart. You've got a piece of my heart. Nothing can tear us apart. Nothing in this world. A piece of my heart that belongs to you, girl. I can't let you have.
I for the village, Joe. I for with the way she did bread, Joe. Oh, my Jerry. Chilalo. Them they feel reading for my piano. This music that my ear, It's seeing is believing, but still them feeling me. No reality, you know you missing me. Shama Miliki. Baby, show see rain sinking in me. When you on your being, oh God, girl, I'm losing, you cheating me. Oh, Joe, pity me. Oh, I've had enough. Only tell me, Joe, I'm tearing up. I know I fell in love with the right one. You know my kind of love, no, you type one. I'm a deal, share me more. See, I should body plumb with your stature. Can you do I go me up from your actions? No, I don't get attitude, nice one. The saying is believing, but still them feeling me. No reality, you know you missing me. Shama Miliki. Baby, show you really sinking in me. When you on your iniquity. Oh God, girl, I'm blue.
The Fulani like Shokoto, Podoli called Jakoto. I'm gonna quit Marapa. I think I'll quit Taliban. She's there up with so many boys like Nino and brother Timini. What up Timini? What you do infinity? I can like what I just come with just simmer down. I'm orthopedic, you need to lie down, back up, make your back.
We started from TV and now we're on radio. Hit List and
Classy and simple. Mommy, can you see me now? But I put down for my many times I didn't miss you. Gone. Need to say you wait a little longer. This our life, every day I do back. Oh, don't give me, make me stronger. But this one week me make I no lie. But like my eye when I think of you. But you low now you. Another woman like this. She tell me say you want the full of
Kaboko on the beat, ladies and gentlemen. There you are.
Kaboko on the beat. Thank you so much, and of course, thank you to our executive producer.
Yes, in the person of Mr. Musty Adinoye.
And thank you to you guys for staying tuned in here. Remember, Hitless and Cruising will be back on your radio before you know it.
But hey, let's remind you that you can always tune your TV to enjoy beautiful content. Watching Hitless and Cruising on TV every Tuesday 9 p.m. on ART Network. Make sure you tune to enjoy Hitless and Cruising. TVC Saturday 3 p.m. WAP TV Saturday 9:30 p.m. Wazobia TV Saturday 5 p.m. Read TV Saturday 10 a.m. Remit TV in case if you're in Kano. Make sure you tune to watch Hitless and Cruising every Friday by 6 p.m.
Breaking news when it happens. 102.9 FM.
Your place for news.
Mr. President, still speaking.
Your place for talk.
Where's their brain at?
Your place for the issues that matter to you.
6:45 a.m., 12 noon, 3 p.m., 5:30.
It's Magic 102.9 ABBA.
Magic 102.9
News. All news now. Who knows what's next, but we'll be there.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the News Center on Magic 102.9 FM. This is the news desk. First, a headline. Federal government arraigned 76 and bad governance. The President of the Senate and Chairman stated that the involvement of parents in the fight is critical. According to him, there could be no better legacy than parents properly guiding their wards to achieve their great future, hence showing a carefree attitude when there are signs of drug abuse by children in homes constitutes total destruction of their lives. The body of late former Senate President Joseph Wyas will be lifted in a chopper from UJSONS Stadium in Calabar to Basan community in Obiluku local government area of River State, Cross River State on the 30th of this month. Chief Press Secretary to Governor Basio Otu, Gil Nsa, who is the chairman of the Central Planning Committee on Publicity, made the confirmation in Calabar. A report emerged yesterday soon after a news conference by the chairman of the Central Planning Committee for the funeral, Don Clemens, who announced the burial date. Nsa said the main funeral will be held at the UJSONS Stadium in Calais for their scheduled arraignment before Justice Obiora Iguato. They are facing a 10-count charge bordering on alleged treason, conspiracy to commit a felony with intent to destabilize Nigeria, which is contrary to Section 96 and punishable under Section 97 of the Penal Code Act. The protesters, who are mainly minors, looked malnourished as 4 of them were hurriedly rushed out of the courtroom as they could not stand on their feet. All 76 of them were arrested and detained during the 1st August to 10th August nationwide protest in the country, which was sparked by widespread economic hardship that led many Nigerians to take to the streets to express their grievances. The 76 protesters were arrested in Abuja, Kaduna, Gombe, Jos, Katsina and Kano and are being accused of treason, among others. Federal Inland Revenue Service FIRS has opened its 2024 recruitment portal, inviting application for tax officers position in selected Nigerian states. The initiative, which is part of FIRS commitment to strengthening Nigeria's tax administration and enhancing workforce empowerment, offers job opportunities across various regions. The recruitment is open in Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu, Imo, Ekiti, Lagos and Oyo. Candidates may select one preferred location during the application process. Candidates must also meet the following requirements to be considered for the 2024 FIRS recruitment. Applicants should be 27 or younger as of 31st December 2024. Completion of National Youth Service Corps NYSC program by December 31, 2021 is mandatory. And the leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has urged Nigerians to prepare for more economic hardship in 2025 because it won't be smiling for Nigerians. In a statement signed by his media aide, Osho Oluwatosin, Primate Ayodele today revealed that things will become harder and the government will continue to tax citizens with increment in tariffs for basic things. He said the Nigerian system will collapse if the government does not do the right thing, and the rich will start becoming scared to move around because people will be angry and ready to attack anyone, including governors and politicians. He asked Nigerians to pray not to experience a famine situation because the minimum wage will not be enough to do anything, and it will get to the stage where states will run into debt. He called on the government not to see his prophecy as doom, but the truth, because he had failed to listen to authority for IDPs. Yopo, who was represented by the information officer of the agency, Mr. Tema Ager, said the provisions had been made for sitting of security posts, school, markets, hospitals, electricity and toilets, and water facilities to ensure standard of living of the inmates. The various political parties participating in the forthcoming Ondo State governorship election will sign a peace accord on the 8th of this month. The National Peace Committee and the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) coordinated the initiative aimed at securing peaceful election process. INEC Chairman Professor Mahmoud Yakubu announced this in Abuja, saying the commission has identified potential flashpoints in Ondo and alerted security agencies for a
at www.magicfm.ng/news.
Yeah, welcome back. Glad to know you're still there. Now to the foreign scene. The World Health Organization, WHO, today said it is deeply concerned about Israeli attacks hitting healthcare workers and facilities in Lebanon in its war against Hezbollah. WHO records attacks on healthcare but does not attribute blame. Since fighting in Lebanon escalated on the 23rd of September after nearly a year of tit-for-tat exchanges, which Hezbollah said were in support of Hamas, the war has killed at least 1,829 people in Lebanon. Cross-border fire from Lebanon killed 7 people in Israel on Thursday, including 4 Thai nationals. Israeli military says 37 soldiers have been killed in Lebanon since ground operations began on the 3rd. The competition will run from the 9th of November to the 23rd of November in cities of El Jadida and Casablanca in Morocco. And with our sport news this afternoon, we've come to the end of the news bulletin. But before we go, a recap of stories that made headlines. We told you the federal government has arraigned 76 and bad governance protesters on 10 counts charges as Senate President Godswill Akpabio says parent inclusion in war against drug abuse is necessary. From the foreign scene, we told you WHO World Health Organization is deeply concerned about rising attacks on Lebanon healthcare. Details of these stories and others, including entertainment and sports, we did bring your way. Remember, you can always send your eyewitness reports to newsroom@magicfm.ng or via WhatsApp on 0907 677 1029. Many thanks for giving us your time this afternoon. I am Samuel Okoro. Do have yourself a lovely Friday.
In the 21st century, a station was born in God's own state. It captured the heart of man, cause it was loved by all.
Like vandalism, say no to oil theft. How good people, do you know that pipeline and oil assets vandalism poses serious risk to public safety and the environment? Everyone also has a role in protecting the pipelines and preserving our energy future. Say no to pipelines and oil facility vandalism. They belong to us all. Don't be a victim of pipeline explosion. Do not walk around or build houses or farm on oil facilities or close to them. Don't tamper with, don't damage, don't steal our energy future. Let's keep our communities safe and bright. Stop oil facility vandalism for a better tomorrow. If you see something, say something. Let's prevent vandalism and protect communities. Protect the pipelines, preserve our facilities, secure our future. This message is sponsored by Nigeria National Petroleum Company and NPC Limited.
In your body, don't hesitate to come out for treatment.
If you notice pain in your body or your chest, or you observe burning sensation in your stomach or chest, or you notice that if you did not eat early, or if you eat too much pepper,
you will notice pain or hotness in your stomach or your chest. This is a symptom of a sickness. If you notice pain in your waist and the pain also affects one of your legs, you need perfect treatment. If you observe that one side of your body is not working well, this may involve your hands or legs. Occasionally, this might also involve your mouth or tongue. This is a symptom of a sickness you need medicine for. If you observe that both of your two hands or two legs are having problems and you cannot control them like before again, this equally indicates symptoms of a sickness. If you notice that your waist is heavy, to stand on your own is now difficult. You cannot walk again easily. This can also affect the two legs. You need medication immediately.
Some people always notice pain in their joints. Many people usually experience the pain, especially when they wake up from bed. Remember, you need medication. Another challenge is if you notice pain before urination. This is a symptom of urinary tract infection, UTI.
Confirm the cause of your problem before taking medication, because if you don't get it right, you might not achieve a good treatment.
For some people, their problem is constant headache and sleepless nights. Some always notice serious pain before their monthly flow, and some of them believe the pain is normal. But you have to check first before you conclude. Some always notice difficulty to go to toilet, which is sometimes associated with pains. Some notice pain under their belly, that is, under their stomach, which means their lower abdomen.
Identify the genesis of your problem and the best medication for you, and equally identify the food that is good for your body while taking the medication. So, if you notice any sickness in any leg or back, please don't hesitate to treat yourself perfectly.
Daalụ gị bụ onye ọma na-esonyere anyị na-anabata gị n'Ọsa Herbal Care Venture. Anyị bụ ọkaibe n'ọgwụ mgbọrọgwụ na mkpa akwụkwọ bụ nke anyị na-emepụta ruo afọ 29. Ọ dị mkpa na ị ga-amata etu arụ si eme gị tupu ịṅụba ọgwụ ọbụla. Ejikwala aka gị si na ọ bụ ụdị ọrịa na-arịa gị ma ọ bụ nye onwe gị ọgwụ. Cheta na ezi ahụike dị mkpa nye onye ọbụla, ma jisie ike nata ọgwụgwọ oge ọbụla arụ na-adịghị gị mma. Ụfọdụ ndị mmadụ nwere nsogbu isi ọwụwa mgbe niile, ebe ụfọdụ anaghị alarụ ụla etu o kwesịrị. Ụfọdụ na-enwe nnukwu ihe mgbu tupu ha ahụ nsọ ha, ebe ndị ụfọdụ na-enwekwazi ihe mgbu n'okpuru afọ ha. Nke ndị ụfọdụ bụ ọrịa ụkwara. Ajụjụ ma ọ bụ imeela nyocha tupu ịṅụba ọgwụ. Nke bụ eziokwu bụ na ọrịa abụghị nwanne mmadụ, ezokwala ọrịa. Jee nata ọgwụgwọ oge ọbụla arụ na-enye gị nsogbu, abụkwala dibịa bekee onwe gị. Ọ bụrụ na nke a bụ nke mbụ ị na-ege anyị ntị, anyị bụ ndị Ọsa Herbal Care Venture. Anyị nwe ndị ga-akpọtụrụ n'ebe o metụtara ọya niile. Anyị nwekwa ọgwụ kpọcha nke dị mma na-arụ. Ụlọọrụ NAFDAC 557. Ị nwekwara ike bịa n'ụlọọrụ anyị dị na nọmba
190B Fox Road, opposite Trailer House by Power Line, Aba, Abia State.
Daalụ gị bụ onye ọma na-esonyere anyị, ka emesịa.
For those listening to us for the first time, we are Ọsa Herbal Care Venture. We have different health consultants that specializes in different areas of human sickness. Also, we have succeeded in producing different well-processed and packaged herbal medicines under the best hygienic conditions, which are approved by NAFDAC. Our offices are always opened from
moving train and enjoy from this life-saving opportunity that always comes once in a year. No time for procrastination. Tomorrow may be too late. Time waits for nobody. Your parents or any member of your family can benefit from this. Also, it is meant for everybody. For those that their place is far, you can chat with us with our WhatsApp number so that you know before for advice. And for those that don't have it, our numbers are 0807 877 7111. I take it again, 0807 877 7111 and 0816 111 1557.